185, it's going to be Alex Smith in for the 1. And the 185, Jack Monroe in for the 2. 4-year-old striders, Enzo, Lightning McBean, and Ezra. And here they go. Okay, you need to tell me what you're feeding her before you bring her. Because I want some. And look at her go. Number 5, Miss Lightning McBean. In for the 1, Lightning McBean. Number 5, the 334, Ezra Kuhn in for 2. And here comes Enzo on the 72. Smiling. And there he is. Good job, Enzo. 3-year-old group. Kia, Beck, Tyson, Tanner, Holly, and Liam.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
And they're off. Well, look at the drag race for first and second. They're not messing around. Oh, little move, this is, look at this. Right now we got the 172, that's Tanner Hill. And it's gonna be Tanner Hill in for the 1, Beck Chappell in for the 2. Here comes the 144, the 22 of Kia, the 128 of Hallie Stocks, and the 186 of Tyson Monroe. That was a good race. And our 2-year-olds, Grayson and Bentley. This is their first round.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Here they go. $125, that's Bentley out in front. He's coming in hot. Here he is. This 125, that is Bentley in for the 1. And here comes the 133, Grayson Benson. Full determination. Nice job. All right, back to Moto 1 and our 5-year-olds. We've got Jack and Alex for their second round.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Out in front, the 145, Alex Smith. Jack Monroe in the 2. Over the line, it is the 145, Alex Smith. And the 185 bike of Jack Monroe in for 2. 4-year-olds, Enzo, Sabina, and Ezra.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Here they go. Just giving away. Lightning McBean on the number 5 out in front. Here they come. And it's going to be the 5 of Lightning McBean, the 334 of Ezra Kuhn, and the 72 of Enzo in for 3. Moto 3, 3-year-olds, Kia, Beck, Tyson, Tanner, Hallie, and Liam.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Here they go. got another drag race between the 151 and the 172. This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be the 151 in for the 172. The 22 of Kia. This way, boys. This way. Yep. Well, 144 just came in. $186. Sorry. She was 4th, 128. Everybody okay? That was gnarly. I don't like that. Okay, our 2-year-old group, second round. We got Grayson and Bentley.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Okay. We get all novice riders to staging, please. Cruisers and novices to staging, please. We got the 125, that is Bentley out in front. And in for the one, that is Bentley on the 125. Grayson's doing some tricks in the last little bit here. Coming in with style is the 133, that's Grayson Benson.
Okay, riders.
All right, third and final round. We are back to our 5-year-olds, Jack and
Ready,
Alex.
watch the gate.
And it's going to be the 145, Alex Smith in for the 1. And the 185 of Jack Monroe in for the 2. 4-year-olds, Enzo, Lightning McBean, and Ezra, third and final round.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Here they go. And the overall one of the night, number 5, Lightning McBean Alt. The 334 of Ezra Kuhn in for the 2. And the 72 bike of Enzo in for 3. 3-year-old group, we've got Kia, Beck, Tyson, Tanner, Hallie, and Liam.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Atta girl. $172, Tanner Hill out in front. Coming in for the 1. Nice job, Tanner. Here comes the 144. Liam Smith, the 22 of Kia, the 128 of Hallie Stocks, and the 186, Tyson Monroe. Third and final round for our 2-year-olds, Grayson and Bentley.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
And they're off. And the sun's out. All riders to staging, please. All riders to staging. Is he doing some tricks over here? Wicked. 125 out in front. That's Bentley. Bentley looking to take overall one of the nights. And it is going to be the 125 of Bentley Arab in for the one. I like the little bunny hops at the top of each hill. And the 133 bike, Grayson Benson. Yes, sir. Nice job. Always entertaining. All right, we are starting at Moto 5 with our 11-year-old cruiser group. We should have Jordan, Brody, and Jesse on the gates.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
All right, first full track race of the night. Jordan LaFoe, Brody McLean, and Jesse Coon, 11-year-old cruiser group. Out front right now, we got the 3 of Brody McLean, followed by the 32 of Jordan LaFoe and the 210 of Jesse Coon.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
And coming up to the finish line, it is going to be the number 3, Brody McLean in for the 1, the 32 of Jordan LaFoe in for the 2, and the 210 of Jesse Coon in for 3. Moto 6 on the track, 36 to 40 cruisers, Christina, Marcus, Eric, and Ryan. Diggle Puss is on the track.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Atta girl. And it is going to be the 24, the 10, the 33, and the 192. Christina Ross, maiden voyage. Nice job. Here. We've got 41 to 45 cruisers on the track, Moto 7. Trevor, Tyrone, Jeff, Jennifer, Brent, and Jason. Coming in for the 1 is a 23, Jeff Ingram. The 16, Jason LaFoe. The 11 of Brent Hancock. The 30 of Tyrone Thompson. The 7, Mrs. Jennifer Bitts. And the 184, Trevor Sharkey. All right, it's our first rack of 5 and under novice. Moto 8, Josiah, Sol, Riker, Blake, Landon, Jake, and Brendan.
Hey, Brendan. Yeah. Stand up. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, everybody's good.
Okay, riders, random start.
You're good.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Straight down. Go, go, go.
And here they go. First rack of 5 and under novice. 205 out in front is Jake Robertson in the lead spot. The 28 bike of Landon Benson in the 2, and the 812 of Blake Thompson currently in the 3. A little bit of a change up there as they come up to the finish line. Looks like it is going to be the 28, the 205, the 812, the 15, the 84, the 135, and the 148 of Brendan Babkirk. 5 and under novice second group, Moto 9, Kyler, Reese, Luciano, Jade, Luca, and Hewitt on the track. We got the 127 out in front, that is Kyler Stocks, followed by the 134 and the 124.
Come on, Josh, pedal.
Yeah, that was your best race yet, bud.
And as they come up to the finish line, it's going to be the 127 of Kyler Stocks, the 124 of Luca, the 134, the 136, the 137, and the 8 of Luciano. There we go. Moto 10, 6 novice, Matthew, Wyatt, Cash, Wesley, Tanner, Emmett, Daniel, and Tallis on the track. There's one full moto. 116 out in front, Cash McKenna, followed by the 131 and the 128. Big group coming in, and it is going to be the 116, the 128, the 131, the 126, 157, 166, 112, and the 141. 7 novice on the track, Moto 11, Tavis, William, Cash, and Mitch.
Go, Mitch!
194 out in front, that is Mitch Robertson, followed by the 99 of Tavis Trottier and the 160.
Pedal, Mitch!
Cash and the 181, William. Nice save, William. And as they come up to the line, it is going to be the 194, Mitch Robertson in for the 1, the 99, Tavis. You got to stay off, parents. You got to stay off for a minute. You got to let them check in first, please.
You guys wait for your
Give him a high five when he comes over here.
Jeff, do you have a minute to come down here? All right, I think we've got Moto 12 on the gate. 8 novice group, Tyson, Aspen, Jonas, Cohen, Luke, Thomas, and Walker.
Random start. Ready, watch the gate.
Okay, parents, just a reminder, please stay off the track area. If your rider falls, we will take care of them. We cannot have parents on the track while our first aid people are trying to take care of your child. If we need assistance, we will let you know. We have a rider down as well. So again, please stand by. We will let you know if we need your assistance, but we will take care of your downed rider and get them back up.
Okay, coming across the line, we've got the 123, the 178, the 254, the 146, the 640, and the 150, that's Aspen. And the 166 of Cohen, who went down. Big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We have got 9 novice on the track, Moto 13, Braxton, Hannah, Mercedes, and Colton. And as they come across the line, it is going to be the 138, Colton Bartel, the 70, Braxton Hawthorne, the 165 of Hannah Curry, and the 22 of Mercedes McKenna. 10 novice, Moto 14, Carson, Ethan, and Wiley. Out in front right now, the bike 116, Carson is in front, the 126 of Ethan in the 2. Wiley Brown in the 695 in the 3. And it is going to be the 116 of Carson, the 126 of Ethan, and the 695 of Wiley in for 3. Moto 15, 13 novice, Liam, Mitch, Evan, Austin, and Justin on the track. 165 out in front, that is Austin. The 189 of Mitch in the 2 spot, and the 14 Evan in the 3. And it is going to be the 165, the 189, the 14, and the 893. Moto 16, 6 intermediate, Tanner, Zane, and Josiah. 75 out in front, that is Josiah Kuhn, followed by the 115 of Tanner Ross. And the 24 of Zane McLean. And it'll be the 75, Josiah Kuhn in for 1, the 115 Tanner Ross in for 2, and the 24 of Zane McLean in for 3. Moto 17, 8 intermediate, Kyla, Mason, and Luke. 223 out in front, that is Luke Wright, followed by the number 2 of Kyla Thompson, 66 of Mason Ruth, currently in 3. And across the finish line, it is going to go the 223, the 2, and the 66. 9 intermediate, Moto 18, Seth, Chase, and Lucas. Out in front right now, we got the 23 of Lucas Brandt. Over the line in the 1 spot, it will be the 23 of Lucas Brandt, the 69 of Seth Hampson, and the 56 of Chase Metcalf in for 3. 11 intermediate, Moto 19, Alex, Hayden, Blake, Chloe, and Aiden. 75 out in front, that is Hayden Hamilton, followed by the 53 and the 87. And as they come across the line, it's going to be the 75, the 53, the 87, the 117, and the 6 of Nilsson. 15 intermediate, Moto 20, Natalie, Austin, and Kiara on the track. Miss Natalie Schmidt out in the 2 in the first place position, followed by the 74 of Austin Schwartz and the 24 of Kiara Chamberlain.
Good gate, Alex.
And it's going to go the 2 of Schmidt, the 74 of Schwartz, and the 24 of Chamberlain. 9 expert Moto 21, Keegan, Luke, Callum, Brooke, and Mackay. Out in front, we got the 1 of Emernini and the 6 of Luke Sopel and the 2. Over the line, it's going to be the 1, the 6, the 46, the 8, and the 32. Moto 22, 11 experts, Seth, Jacob, Jordan, Sawyer, and Aiden. We should have all riders back to staging, please. All riders back to staging. 15 of Galley out in front.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
And it's going to go the 15, the 60, the 34, and the 50. And the 65 of LaFaux. 13 experts, Moto 23, Jacob, Tegan, and Xavier out on the track. We got the number 7 of Bits out in front, followed by the 122 of Jacob Shaw and the 98 of Tegan. And it'll be the 7 of Bits, the 122 of Shaw, and the 98. That is Tegan in for the 3. 14 experts, Moto 24, Emmett, Oscar, Damon, Josh, and Eric. Number 12 out in front, Damon Kamori, followed by the 21 of Josh Gatley in the 2. And it is going to be the 12, the 21, the 13, the 80, and the 35 of Harrison. All right, back to Moto 5. We have Jordan LaFaux, Brody McLean, and Jesse Kuhn.
Captain Underpants.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Okay, so we're going to hold Derek Harrison back. 41 to 45.
Whoa.
7. Tyrone 5. 3. Jennifer, sorry.
All right, big round of applause, please, for Jesse Kuhn.
Tyrone 7. 5.
Out in front right now, we got the 3 by that is Brody McLean, the 32 of Jordan LaFaux. And here comes the 210, Jesse Kuhn. Big round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen, please. And it's going to be the 3, Brody McLean, the 32, Jordan LaFaux.
41 to 45.
Okay, riders, ready,
And the 210 bike, Jesse Kuhn,
ready, watch
finish
the
off
gate.
the race.
Moto 7.
We got 41 to 45 cruisers, Moto 7. We're skipping ahead one. We've got Trevor, Tyrone, Jeff, Jennifer, Brent, and Jason. What are we doing? 6.
Now.
23 Ingram out in front. 16 of LaFaux, the 11 of Hancock. And it'll be the 23 of Ingram, the 16 of LaFaux, the 11 of Hancock. The 30 of Thompson, the 184 of Sharkey, and the 7 of Bits. Going back to Moto 6 now. 36 to 40 cruisers. Christina, Marcus, Eric, and Ryan. We got the 10 of Eric Harrison out in front, followed by the 24 of Ryan McKenna, Marcus Hampson, and Christina Ross. Christina doesn't realize, but she's going to be called Giggle Puss every time she's on the track. I'm not even going to call her by her name anymore. And it's going to be the 10, the 24, I'm always nice, Jody, and the 33. Yes, I can hear you from here. And the 192, Giggle Puss Ross. All right, 5 and under novice. Josiah, Sol, Riker, Blake, Landon, Jake, and Brendan.
Random start. Ready, watch the game.
For the 28 out in front, that is Landon Benson, followed by the 205 of Jake Robertson and the 812 of Blake Thompson.
Random start.
And over the finish line, it is going to be the 28, the 205, the 812 of Thompson, the 84 of Sol Tobin. We got a drag race. Going to be the 15 of Josiah, the 135 of Riker. And the 148 of Brendan Babkirk. We've got the second rack 5 and unders, Kyler, Reese, Luciano, Jade, Luca, and Hewitt. And coming across the finish line is going to be the 127 of Kyler Stocks, the 124 of Luca, the 8 of Luciano, the 137 of Jade, the 134, and the 136. 6 novice, Moto 10, Matthew, Wyatt, Cash, Wesley, Tanner, Emmett, Daniel, and Tallis. $126 out in front, that is Wesley, followed by the 131 of Wyatt. And as they come up to the finish line, it is going to be the 126, the 128, the 131, the 166, the 157, the 112, the 116, and the 141. Thank you. 7 novice, Moto 11, Tavis, William, Cash, and Mitch. 194 out in front, that is Mitch Robertson, followed 160, Cash, the 99 of Tavis, and the 181 of William. Whoops, we got a rider down. Over the line, 194 in for the 160, the 181. A big round of applause for the 99 Tavis Trotte up and finishing the race. Nice job, Tavis. 8 novice is on the track right now. Moto 12, Tyson, Aspen, Jonas, Cohen, Luke, Thomas, and Walker. 123, Luke out in front. Over the line, it is going to be the 123, the 178, the 254, the 166, the 146, the 640, and the 150 bike of Aspen Colin. 9 novice, Moto 13, Braxton, Hannah, Mercedes, Holden. Oh, cutting out people. Houston, we have a problem. Right? Oh, that lady last year that complained. And here we go. Over the line, it'll be the 138, the 70, the 165, and the 22. 10 novice, Moto 14, Carson, Ethan, and Wiley. I believe her comment was that woman's voice is so annoying. So the week after, I was even more annoying. I pride myself on that. And here we go, coming up to the line. We got the 116 of Carson in for the 1, the 126 of Ethan in for 2, and the 695 Wiley Brown in for 3.
Just a reminder, 5 and under novices, 5 and under novices, you have a third round to run before the break. Make sure you are back up in staging, 5 and under novices.
Thanks, Jeff. Back to you, is that what you're saying? Yeah, mic drop. We have Moto 10 on the track right now. No, we don't. I'm lying. We got Moto 13. 165 in for the 1, the 189. Where are we? Oh, Moto 15. 14. The 893. That's why there's 2 165. I'm missing a couple. 6 intermediate, Moto 16, Tanner, Zane, and Josiah. Actually, I'm going to blame Jeff for throwing me off. That's what happens. So, 75 out in front, Josiah Kuhn, followed by the 115 of Tanner Ross and the 24 of Zane McLean.
Big pull on red, Kyla, big pull. Kyla, go ahead.
Here they come up to the finish line. Going to be the 75, Josiah Kuhn in for 1, the 115 of Tanner Ross in for 2, and the 24 bike of Zane McLean in for 3. 8 intermediate, Moto 17, Kyla, Mason, and Luke. Kyla Thompson on the 2 bike out in front. The 223 of Luke Wright in the 2 spot, and the 66 of Mace Ruth in the 3. Look at this young lady go. Number 2, Miss Kyla Thompson in for the 1. The 223 of Luke Wright in for the 2, and the 66 of Mason Ruth in for 3. 9 intermediate, Moto 18, Seth Chase and Lucas. We got the 23 bike of Lucas Brand out in front, the 56 bike of Chase Metcalf in the 2, and the 69 of Seth Hansen currently in 3.
You didn't get any rare race night on a Monday. Just a reminder that there is racing in Vernon on Tuesdays. Racing in Vernon on Tuesdays. Please make sure you attend the track. If Kim would let me get a word in edgewise.
23, Jeffrey, 56 and 69. You gotta
You
not
never
listen.
stop. You never stop.
I can't. It's my job, man.
That's
God,
good.
you
Thank
sound
you. Thank you very much.
You sound like my husband. You never try that. Well, stop giving me reasons for talking then.
In once in a while.
Jeez, take a break, dude. 11 intermediate on the track. Moto 19, Alex, Hayden, Blake, Chloe, and Aiden. Would you prefer I just stand here? Because I can. Just wave. If you want the commentary, watch the live feed and figure it out. Here they go. Coming across the line, it'll be the 75, the 87, the 53, the 6, and the 117. 15 intermediate, Moto 20, Nat Jason and Kiara. See? Now the speaker's even going, oh God, Tyler, shut up. Natalie Schmidt out in front on the number 2 bike, followed by the 74 of Austin Schwartz and the 24 of Kiara Chamberlain. Ooh, what have we here? The 74 in for the 1, the 2. Natalie Schmidt in for the 2, and the 24, Miss Kiara Chamberlain in for 3. 9 expert, Moto 21, Keegan, Luke, Callum, Brody, and Mackay. Out in front we got the 1 of Emanini, followed by the 6 and the 46. Over the line will be the 1 of Emanini, the 6, the 46, the 8 of McLean, and the 32 of Ton. Moto 22, 11 experts, Seth, Jacob, Jordan, Sawyer, and Aiden. 15 out in front, that is Aiden Galley, followed by the 34 of Sawyer Kemp. Hi, Poofy. And it'll be the 15, the 34, the 60, the 50, and the 65 of LaFaux. We've got 13 experts on the track. Moto 23, Jake, Keegan, and Xavier. Xavier Bitts on the 7 bike out in front, followed by the 122 of Jacob Shaw and the 9 of T. Winthrop. Not here. Stating the obvious, I know, right? Over the line will be the 7 of Bitts, in for the 1, the 122 of Shaw, in for the 2, and the 98 of Winthrop, in for 3. 14 experts, Moto 24, Emmett, Oscar, Damon, Josh, and Eric. '21 out in front, Josh Galley, Maury, and Hancock. And as they come over the line, it'll be the 21, the 12, the 13, the 80, and the 35. This is the 3rd round of our 5 and under novice. First rack, Josiah, Sol, Riker, Blake, Landon, Jake, and Brendan.
Buddy.
Out in front right now, we got the 28 and the 205. And as they come across the line, it is going to be the 28, the 205, the 84, the 812, the 15, the 135, and the 148 of Brendan Babkirk. We got the 2nd rack. Tyler, Reese, Luciano, Jade, Luca, and Hewitt.
5-year-old parents, remember, we'll post photos for the weekend. Good job.
And as they come across the line, it is going to be the 127, the 134, the 137, and the 124. And the 136, Hewitts.
Oh, you didn't.
So we'll take a 10-minute break while we score the 5 and under novices, and we'll repost their main events in a few minutes.
All right, riders, main event for 5 novices posted. Main event for 5 novices is posted. Can I get all track officials back to the track? All track officials back to the track, please. Can I get all riders to staging? All riders to staging, please. Let's get the last round run. Get her home. Okay, again, racing. We have racing in Vernon tomorrow night. That's Tuesday. There is also racing in Penticton on Thursday nights. With your license, you can race at any track. I believe they are all running $5 entry. With registration starting at approximately 5:30. You can check their websites for more information.
Hey, Jeff? Are we running the main in order? Okay, so right after the cruisers. I do, I think. Could be wrong. I got the sheet. You got the sheet, man? Really? Okay. Deb? You control him? Well, yeah, thanks. He's unruly. Rude. It's 8. Is it? Oh, guess what, everybody? It's Ron's birthday today. 29. 29, Deb. So if you guys don't mind, because Ron is one of our consistent volunteers here every week, always doing something, can you all yell out a big happy birthday, Ron, for me?
Happy birthday, Ron!
Thank you. Happy birthday, Ron. You're going to kill me, isn't he? I can't run fast, so this could be a problem. All right, here we go. Third and final round of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Moto 5 on the gate. Jordan, Brody, and Jesse. And they're off.
Easy. He said the fact that you get all those things done at one site was easy. We think you'll agree too. Make your life easier. Restaurant is only official from another side. Fenders, legendary collision repair, mechanical services, detailing, tires, and glass. Fenders.ca.
Out in front, we've got Brody McLean, followed by Jordan LaFoe, Jesse Kuhn. And it'll be the 3 of McLean in for the 1, the 32 of LaFoe in for 2, and the 210 of Kuhn in for 3. We've got, there's 36 to 40 cruisers, Moto 6, Christina, Marcus, Eric, and Ryan. Coming over the line will be the 10, Eric Harrison, the 24 of Ryan McKenna, the 33 of Marcus Hampson, and the 192, Christina Gigglepuss Ross. It's never going to get old, I hope you know that. I can't wait till you do a national. 41 to 45 cruisers on the track, Moto 7, Trevor, Tyrone, Jeff, Jennifer, Brent, and Jason. And over the line will be the 23 of Ingram, the 16 of LaFaux, the 11 of Hancock, the 184, the 30, and the 7. All right, main event, 500 novice. Landon, Kyler, Jake, Luca, Reese, Blake, Sol, and Jade. Out in front is the 127, that is Kyler Stocks. We got the 127, followed by the 28, the 205, and the 134. And as they come across the line, it is going to be the 127, the 28, the 205, the 137, the 134, the 124, and the 812 of Thompson. We are at Moto 10, 6 novice, Matthew, Wyatt, Cash, Wesley, Tanner, Emmett, Daniel, and Tallis. And here they go. Again, this is our 6 novice group. Matthew, Wyatt, Cash, Wesley, Tanner, Emmett, Daniel, and Tallis. Out in front right now, the 131 of Wyatt Nichols. 116 out in the 2 spot, followed by the 128. We got a rider down. There is one over here too. He's got back up. We got a couple riders down, so here comes one out the back. Over the line, 131, 116, 128. The 166. It's all good, buddy. Where's our track officials?
Behind the berm.
It's okay, he's up. It's all good. 112 coming in. We got a buggered wheel. You got a flat tire, bud? Okay, no worries. Big round of applause for our down riders, please. We got the 141, Daniel Lowe, and the 126 walking his bike across, Wesley Hart, flat tire. Still finishing the race, though. Gotta love it. Other down riders all right? We clear? Clear. Moto 11, 7 novice, Tavis, William, Cash, and Mitch. Oh. We got 194 out in front, followed by the 99 and the 160.
That makes it heavier. Ready? Okay, ready?
Okay, riders, random start. Ready, watch the
As they come across the line, it'll be the 194 of Mitch Robertson, the 99 of Tavis Trossier, the 160 of Cash, and the 181 of William.
Sam, okay.
Did you guys feel that earthquake? Nice job.
Here, high five.
123 out in front. We've got 8 novice. This is Moto 12 of Tyson, Aspen, Jonas, Cohen, Luke, Thomas, and Walker. And over the line, 123. That is Luke coming in for the 1. Followed by the 254, the 146, the 178, the 166. The 640, Walker Brown, and the 150 of Aspen Collin. 9 novice, Moto 13, Braxton Hawthorne, Hannah Curry, Mercedes McKenna, and Colton Bartel. 138 is out in front, that is Colton, followed by the 70 of Braxton. As they come over the line, it's going to be the 138 of Bartel, the 70 of Braxton Hawthorne, the 22 of Mercedes McKenna, and the 165 of Hannah Curry. 10 novice, Moto 14, we have Carson, Ethan, and Wiley. 116, Carson out in front, followed by the 126 bike, that's Ethan. Wiley on the 695. And it's going to be the 116 of Carson, the 126 of Ethan, and the 695 of Wiley in for 3. 13 novice, Moto 15, Liam, Mitch, Evan, Austin, and Justin. 165, Austin Kendrick out in front, the 189 bike of Mitch Voikin in the 2 spot, followed by the 14 of Evan Aarons. And it's going to be the 165, the 189, the 14, and the 893. 6 intermediate, Moto 16, Tanner, Zane, and Josiah. $75 out in front, that is Josiah Kuhn. In the 2 spot, we got the 115, Tanner Ross, and the 24, Zane McLean.
Go, 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 go!
And up and over the line, going to be the 75, Josiah Kuhn in for the 1. The 115, Tanner Ross in for 2.
I'm not ready.
And the 24 of Zane McLean in for 3. 8 intermediate, Moto 17, Kyla Mason and Luke. We got the 223 out in front, the number 2, Kyla Thompson in the 2 spot, 66, Mason Ruth in 3.
I did beat someone the last one.
And it'll be the 223, Luke Wright in for the 1, the number 2, Miss Kyla Thompson in for the 2, the 66 of Mason Ruth in for 3. 9 enter, Moto 18, Seth Chase and Lucas. 23 out in front, that is Lucas Brandt, followed by the 69 of Seth Hampson and the 6 of Chase Metcalf. And it's going to go the 23 of Brandt, the 69 of Hampson, and the 56 of Metcalf. 11 intermediate, Moto 19, Alex, Hayden, Blake, Chloe, and Aiden. 75 out in front, Hayden Hamilton, followed by the 87 of Blake Pomeroy. Did they come over the finish line? Going to be the 75 of Hamilton, the 87, the 53, the 117, and the 6 of Nilsson. 15 intermediate, Moto 20, Natalie Austin, Kiara. We got the 2 bike, Miss Natalie Schmidt out in front, the 74 is Schwartz in the 2, Kiara Chamberlain in the 3. And it'll be the 2 is Schmidt, 74 is Schwartz, and the 24, Miss Kiara Chamberlain. 9 experts, Moto 21, Keegan, Luke, Callum, Brody, and Mackay. Mackay Superfly Mini out in front. And as they come across the finish line, it is going to be the 1, the 6, the 46, the 8, and the 32 of Ton. Moto 22, 11 experts, Seth, Jacob, Jordan, Sawyer, and Aiden. 15 of Galley out in front, followed by the 34 and the 60. And it's going to be the 15 of Galley, the 34, the 60, the 50. And the 65 of LaFaux. 13 experts, Moto 23, Jacob, Tegan, and Xavier. We got the 7 of Vitz out in front, followed by the 122 and the 98. And it's going to be the 7 of Vitz, the 122 of Shaw, and the 98 of Winthrop. Last moto of the night, 14 experts, Emmett, Oscar, Damon, Josh, and Eric. '21 out in front, it is Josh Galley, the 12 of Komori in the 2. And here they come, it's going to be the 21, the 12, the 13, the 35, and the 80. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming and watching tonight. We will see you Wednesday night for racing. Track is now officially closed.